Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of John Foster, the 18-year-old country music sensation who captured hearts as the runner-up of American Idol Season 23 in 2025. From the small-town streets of Addis, Louisiana, to the dazzling lights of Hollywood, John's story is one of raw talent, unyielding determination, and a deep connection to his roots. With a net worth that's just beginning to climb and a fan base that's growing by the day, this young star is already making waves in the music industry. But how did a teenager from a tight-knit southern community rise to become a household name? What does his life look like off the stage? His homes, his dreams, his personal world. Buckle up as we take you on an exclusive tour of John Foster's lifestyle, from his humble beginnings to the bright future ahead. John's journey is nothing short of inspiring. With a voice that blends the soulful grit of traditional country. With a modern twist, he's earned praise from American Idol judges like Carrie Underwood and a legion of fans across the globe. His estimated net worth, though modest compared to industry giants at this early stage, is already sparking curiosity, with projections suggesting a promising financial future. So, what's the secret behind John Foster's meteoric rise? How does this young artist live? And what does his world look like behind the scenes? Let's dive in and uncover the story of a star who's just getting started. From Addis to the spotlight, John Foster's early life and struggles to understand. John Foster's incredible rise, we first need to travel back to where it all began. Addis, Louisiana, a small town where community and faith run deep. Born in 2007, John grew up in a close-knit family in West Baton Rouge Parish, a place where Southern traditions and country music are woven into the fabric of daily life. His upbringing was modest, grounded in the values of hard work and resilience, instilled by his parents, who remain a cornerstone of his story. Though specific details about his family's financial situation are private, it's clear that John's early years were shaped by the simplicity of small-town life, where dreams often feel just out of reach. Transitioning from his roots to his challenges, John's path wasn't without its hurdles. As a teenager, he faced the emotional weight of losing two close friends, Maggie Dunn and Caroline Gill, in a tragic car accident in 2022. This loss profoundly impacted John, inspiring his heartfelt single, "Tell That Angel I Love Her," which brought judges and audiences to tears during his American Idol performance. Beyond personal tragedy, John also navigated the pressures of balancing academics and his budding music career. As a co-valedictorian of Bruce High School's class of 2024, he juggled rigorous studies with performances at local bars and restaurants, proving his dedication even in his early teens. These challenges forged a resilience that would carry him to the national stage. Now, let's shift gears to explore how John turned these early struggles into stepping stones for a career that's already turning heads. The road to stardom. John Foster's career journey. John Foster's ascent to fame began with a single bold decision: auditioning for American Idol Season 23. His journey kicked off in early 2025 when he stepped onto the Idol stage with a guitar in hand and a dream in his heart. Initially planning to perform a different song, John switched to an acoustic rendition of Conway Twitty's "Goodbye Time" at the suggestion of Judge Carrie Underwood. That moment was pivotal, earning him 3 enthusiastic yeses from Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie, and setting the stage for a journey that would captivate millions. As Soap Central noted, his heartfelt performances quickly secured him a spot in the top 14, marking the start of his rise to national recognition. From there, John's American Idol run was a masterclass in authenticity. His performances of classics like Brooks and Dunn's "Neon Moon," Alan Jackson's "Don't Rock the Jukebox," and his original song, "Tell That Angel I Love Her," showcased a voice that Carrie Underwood called wonderfully throwback, evoking the golden era of country music. Each week, he delivered emotional, raw performances that resonated with viewers, earning him a place in the top 3 alongside Brianna Nix and eventual winner Jamal Roberts. Though he finished as runner-up on May 18, 2025, John's impact was undeniable. with over 26 million votes cast in the finale, the most since Idol moved to ABC. His achievements didn't stop at Idol. Post-show, John announced his first major performance at the Cajun Country Jam in Denham Springs, Louisiana, over Memorial Day weekend 2025, signaling his intent to keep the momentum going. Since 2022, he's released 4 singles, including the deeply personal "Tell That Angel I Love Her," which gained nationwide attention after his Idol performance. While specific award details are scarce at this stage, his rapid rise and fan support suggest a bright future, with industry insiders comparing him to neo-traditionalists like Zach Top and Dwight Yoakam. As John's star continues to rise, his lifestyle is evolving to reflect his growing success. Let's take a closer look at the world he's building, starting with the places he calls home. Living the dream. John Foster's real estate and lifestyle. As a young artist just stepping into the spotlight, John Foster's lifestyle is still taking shape, but his roots in Louisiana remain a defining feature. While he hasn't yet splashed out on the sprawling mansions typical of music industry veterans, his current and potential future properties reflect his grounded yet aspirational personality. Let's take a tour through 3 homes that could represent John's present and future, blending his Southern heritage with his growing fame. The Tennessee countryside Manor, $1.5 million, kicking off our tour, is John Foster's stunning $1.55 million countryside manor located just outside Nashville, Tennessee. Spanning 4,800 square feet on a sprawling 5-acre lot, this home is a perfect blend of Southern tradition and modern comfort, offering a peaceful retreat from the hustle of music city. The exterior is a classic Southern beauty, with white clapboard siding, black shutters, and a wide wraparound porch adorned with rocking chairs that invite you to sit and sip sweet tea while watching the sunset. Step inside, and you're greeted by a warm, open-concept living area with gleaming hardwood floors and a vaulted ceiling accented by exposed wooden beams. The living room is anchored by a stone fireplace, perfect for cozy evenings, with plush armchairs and a deep green velvet sofa that add a touch of elegance. Large windows flood the space with natural light, offering views of the rolling Tennessee hills. The living area flows seamlessly into a gourmet kitchen that's a foodie's dream. It features a large center island with a butcher block countertop, a farmhouse sink, and stainless steel appliances, including a double oven for baking John's famous pecan pies. A custom-built breakfast nook tucked into a bay window is the perfect spot for morning coffee or casual meals with friends. The manor boasts 4 bedrooms, each with its own unique charm. The primary suite is a true sanctuary, with a tray ceiling, a spacious walk-in closet, and a private balcony overlooking the lush grounds. The ensuite bathroom is a spa-like retreat, complete with a freestanding clawfoot tub, a walk-in shower, with subway tiles and dual vanities with marble countertops. The other bedrooms are equally inviting, with soft, neutral tones, built-in bookshelves, and plenty of natural light, making them ideal for guests or family. Outside, the 5-acre property is a nature lover's paradise. A sparkling in-ground pool is surrounded by a stone patio, complete with a pergola for shade and a built-in grill for summer barbecues. The grounds feature a small vegetable garden where John grows fresh tomatoes and herbs, as well as a fire pit surrounded by Adirondack chairs for stargazing. A detached barn doubles as a workshop and storage space for John's outdoor gear, including his fishing rods and camping equipment. The property is fenced for privacy, with a long gravel driveway lined with oak trees, giving it a secluded, peaceful vibe. This Tennessee manor is the perfect blend of luxury and laid-back Southern living, a place where John can recharge and find inspiration. The Baton Rouge Bayou Cottage, $1.3 million next. We're heading to John's home state of Louisiana for a look at his $1.3 million Bayou Cottage in Baton Rouge. This 4,000 square foot home sits on a 3-acre lot along a serene bayou, offering a cozy yet luxurious escape that's steeped in Cajun charm. The exterior is quintessential Louisiana, with cypress siding, a tin roof, and a screened-in porch perfect for enjoying the Bayou breeze. The grounds are lush with magnolia trees and Spanish moss, creating a dreamy, almost magical atmosphere. Inside, the living area is warm and inviting, with heart pine floors and a brick fireplace that serves as the focal point. The furniture is a mix of vintage and modern, with a distressed leather sofa, a reclaimed wood coffee table, and pops of color from local artwork on the walls. The open-concept layout flows into a kitchen that's a nod to John's Cajun roots. It features a large island with a granite countertop, a 6-burner gas range, and a pot filler for cooking up gumbo or jambalaya. A walk-in pantry with custom shelving keeps everything organized, while a cozy breakfast bar is perfect for quick meals or entertaining guests. The cottage has 3 bedrooms, each designed with comfort in mind. The primary suite is a peaceful retreat with a 4-poster bed, a private screened porch overlooking the bayou, and a walk-in closet with built-in organizers. The ensuite bathroom is a standout, with a vintage clawfoot tub, a walk-in shower with glass tiles, and a double vanity with a rustic wooden finish. The other bedrooms are versatile, with one set up as a guest room and another as a home office with a built-in desk and bookshelves for John's music notes and college textbooks. The space opens to a covered patio with a built-in grill and a dining area, ideal for hosting crawfish boils or outdoor jam sessions. The grounds feature a fire pit with stone benches, a hammock strung between 2 trees, and a small herb garden for fresh ingredients. A detached garage with a loft apartment offers extra space for guests or bandmates. The property is surrounded by a wrought iron fence, ensuring privacy while maintaining the open, natural feel of the bayou. This Baton Rouge cottage is a soulful retreat where John can reconnect with his Louisiana heritage. The Asheville Mountain Hideaway, $1.1 million for our 3rd stop. We're heading to the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, where John owns a $1.1 million mountain hideaway in Asheville. This 3,500-square-foot cabin-style home sits on a 4-acre lot, surrounded by towering pines and rolling hills, offering a tranquil escape from the spotlight. The exterior is a rustic masterpiece, with log walls, a stone chimney, and a wraparound deck that's perfect for taking in the mountain views. Inside, the great room is the heart of the home, with a soaring cathedral ceiling, exposed wooden beams, and a massive stone fireplace that stretches to the ceiling. The hardwood floors are polished to a warm glow, and the furniture is a mix of cozy leather armchairs and plaid-upholstered sofas, creating a welcoming, lodge-like vibe. Large windows frame the mountain scenery, making every moment feel like a postcard. The open-concept design leads to a kitchen that's both functional and stylish, with a large island, stainless steel appliances, and a walk-in pantry stocked with mason jars for homemade preserves. The Hideaway has 3 bedrooms, each with a rustic charm. The primary suite is a cozy retreat with a king-sized bed, a private balcony, and a walk-in closet with built-in shelving. The ensuite bathroom features a deep soaking tub, a walk-in shower with pebble flooring, and a double vanity with a live-edge wooden countertop. The other bedrooms are perfect for guests or family, with cozy quilts and mountain-inspired decor that make them feel like a home away from home. Outside, the 4-acre property is a nature lover's dream. A stone-lined fire pit is surrounded by wooden benches, ideal for roasting marshmallows or singing under the stars. The deck is equipped with a hot tub and a built-in grill, making it a great spot for relaxing after a long day. A network of hiking trails winds through the property, leading to a small creek where John can fish or simply enjoy the sound of running water. The property is gated for privacy, with a gravel driveway that adds to the rustic charm. This Asheville Hideaway is the perfect place for John to unwind and find inspiration in the beauty of the mountains. Car collection. His collection is a mix of high-octane luxury and rugged charm, perfectly reflecting his superstar vibe. Let's hit the gas and check out his top 3 rides, ranked from the priciest to the most affordable. Topping the list is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, a supercar masterpiece with a price tag around $600,000. Powered by a 6.5-liter V12 engine, it unleashes 770 horsepower, rocketing from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.8 seconds. Its aggressive design, complete with iconic scissor doors and a Verde Ithaca green finish, screams star power. The interior is a luxe mix of Alcantara and carbon fiber, with tech that rivals a recording studio. John's been spotted cruising this beast through Louisiana's back roads, its roar matching his bold stage presence. This Aventador is the ultimate flex, perfect for a rising music icon. Next up is the Porsche 911 Turbo S, a performance icon priced at about $230,000. Its 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine pumps out 640 horsepower, hitting 0 to 60 in a blistering 2.6 seconds. With all-wheel drive and razor-sharp handling, it's as versatile as John's music. His Turbo S rocks a jet-black metallic finish with red leather accents, blending sophistication with speed. The cabin's packed with a Bose sound system and a digital cockpit, ideal for Nashville commutes or high-speed joyrides. This Porsche is John's go-to for balancing practicality with heart-pounding thrills. Finally, we have the Ford F-150 Raptor, a rugged pickup priced around $80,000 that channels John's country roots. Its 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 delivers 450 horsepower, conquering any terrain with its beefy suspension and all-terrain tires. John's Raptor, finished in lead foot gray with blacked-out rims, is built for adventure. The plush interior features leather seats and a massive touchscreen, perfect for blasting country tunes. Whether hauling gear to gigs or tearing through muddy trails, this truck is John's trusty sidekick, keeping him grounded no matter how big his fame gets. Now that we've explored John's living spaces and assets, let's dive into the personal side of his life, where his heart truly shines. Personal life beyond the stage and the spotlight. John Foster's personal life is a testament to his grounded nature and deep-rooted values. At just 18, John is not yet married and has no children, focusing instead on his burgeoning career and close family ties. His parents and sister, Presley, remain his biggest supporters, often appearing in his social media posts and joining him during his emotional American Idol hometown visit in May 2025. During this visit, John returned to Brusley High School and performed at the Louisiana State Capitol, where he expressed pride in his state and community, saying, "I think sometimes they get tired about me talking about Louisiana so much, but it's who I am." John's faith and community involvement are central to his identity. He's been an active member of St. John the Baptist Catholic Church in Brusley, where he played music and ran a Bible club during high school. The Reverend Aaron John praised his humility, noting, "In spite of having so many talents, he's very humble." This humility shone through when John addressed misinformation on social media during his Idol run, calmly clarifying rumors about his age and record deal status, earning praise from fans for his authenticity. While John hasn't been embroiled in major scandals, he faced minor controversy when some fans speculated he knew the American Idol winner before the finale announcement. He quickly set the record straight, maintaining his reputation as a transparent and relatable figure. His commitment to his community is further evidenced by his volunteer work and performances at local venues, which he credited during his hometown and visit. Addis, Brusley, Plaquemine, Port Allen, Baton Rouge, you've been supporting me in my early days while I was still honing my artistry. John's personal life mirrors the authenticity of his music, whether serenading lawmakers with Amazing Grace or breaking down during a performance of Tell That Angel I Love Her. He brings the same heartfelt sincerity to both his public and private worlds. As he told fans in a post-finale letter, "I can vividly remember that feeling of I'll never be good enough in my early days of Idol, and I can gladly say that I proved myself wrong." As we wrap up this deep dive into John Foster's world, let's reflect on what makes him a star worth watching. John Foster's journey from a small-town Louisiana teenager to the runner-up of American Idol Season 23 is a story of talent, resilience, and heart. From his modest roots in Addis to his potential future in Nashville's music scene, John is building a life that balances Southern charm with the ambitions of a rising star. His homes, whether the family haven in Addis, a modern Baton Rouge condo, or a dream farmhouse in Nashville, reflect his grounded yet aspirational spirit. His personal life, rooted in faith and community, adds depth to his public persona, while his growing net worth and car collection hint at the bright financial future ahead. As John himself said, everything's just beginning. With a debut EP rumored for 2025 and fans clamoring for more, this young artist is poised to become a defining voice in country music. So, what's next for John Foster? Only time will tell, but one thing's certain: his story is far from over. If you loved this deep dive into John Foster's lifestyle, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more exclusive celebrity content from the Celeb Insider. Want to see more rising stars or get the scoop on your favorite American Idol alumni? Drop your suggestions in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.